welcome, welcome, welcome to stream. Hello. Take a look at this heron. You look nice. You like this heron? I like this heron. I spent maybe 2 hours on it, just making sure it's all good. 3 gists today. We're gonna hit up Nightwave. We're gonna hit up Nightmares, and then we're also gonna hit up Relics because we're still after Voruna. We got Paragale's Receiver and main BP. We gotta get the rest of BPs, and then we'll be on our way. Are y'all want to join me, or are y'all on your own? What's going on? Alright. Do you mind if I start with Nightmares? Just... We're doing Nightmares, chat. I think about halfway through we'll take a break and then hit up Nightwave, because I only got a few more bounties left on it. Once they're out the way, I'll destroy the rest of Nightmare, and then we'll hit up the rest of Voruna stuff. Whee! Somebody's messaging me across Discord. I don't know what the... Oh, random ping. Come on. There we go. I can see chat now. Chat, I can see chat. Yay. Time to stream. On to the next. Spin on you. Into the hole. Over here. Go wee. Tempted to go Steel Path for the bonus rewards. I don't know if we can do Nightmares on Steel Path, though. Pretty sure it's just basic frame. There we go. Rest in pieces to that guy's hard drive. I did not realize how bright those were. Quite bright. Quite bright. Got this thing, and then we go that way. Go wee. We're good there. Want this away. Chat, I got an emerald diamond thing going on. Do you think I should change it to like a very, very like light purple? Maybe a light blue. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see what this looks like. We got black, we got white, silver, and green. Like a really emerald-looking green. It's hard to tell because of all the glowy bits. But it looks like I could probably do a tinge of blue for the diamond bit. And then throw that also onto the Botanica. I don't think I want to change the white for the Catabolist, or... Was that Catabolist? Yeah, Catabolist or the Mire. I think it'll work, though. It's gotta be, like, the brightest blue imaginable, though, because I don't want it being mistaken for, like, a white-ish. It's gotta have, like, a very... Not sky blue, like a... neutron star blue. Almost like that blue, actually. The blue that's surrounding her right now. I think that looks kind of good. Yeah, it's Shred, Nightmare Tatters. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. Alright, I think they're out of mission, so we'll go ahead and invite them real quick. Yeah, 1 second. I gotta change bits and stuff. Need to find a blue. I think this one will work. I don't want Minecraft diamond. I want like very, very subtle. You can't tell it's blue from first glance. I think that works. Okay. Let's do this. We'll do the same thing for this. This. Nope. Let's do this. Oh, this is what I've been talking about this whole time. We need to do this. That's what I've been talking about. Yep. First mission's a mobile defense. Mods are great. I like mods. They're good. Good build. Negative efficiency makes her look a little bit more like Chroma, but yeah, I could see your gist with it. Here's your spy. Yep. Sorry, I said mobile defense. My bad. Spy is nightmare mode, timer enabled. Kill things, get timer go up. Yep. 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 I see. I understand. That's good. Let's see if everything's working. Recording. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I need to see something, chat. Hi, King. What's up? Would you like to join us? Play a game? Have fun? Uh-huh. No warning, no thought, no nothing. Ah. Well, that forced me through. That's unfortunate. In the process of him leaving, he forced the mission on me, so now I'm having to do a spy by myself. I could, but I'd rather just get it done, get it over with. This is Nightmare. I'm doing Nightmares first, I'm doing Night Waves, and then I'm doing the other stuff. Yep. Same thing all week. Good. I'll be doing that same thing here soon. I'm wrong. I am 100% wrong. I'm definitely going to be, what's it called? Handling Nightwave in a little bit. I've only got a couple missions on that left. As soon as it's done, I'm just chilling. What the heck? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Okay. Well, that sucks. Sorry, just lost the second objective. And it was my fault. I didn't think to just look first. I went and tried and it didn't work. Got a new fashion for my Saren going on. I think I linked it into clan chat, but I'll relink it for you. Okay. 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 Fair. Alright. Here's your invite to the game. Oh, I see. For you, let's go ahead and finish Sortie, and then we'll do Nightwave, or Nightmare stuff. If that's okay with you. I'm just after the tatters. As soon as I have the rest of what I need to knock out, what's it called? The rest of the inventory, I'm moving on from Nightmares completely. Don't really need to be doing them. Nightwave is the primary focus, and then after that, Voruna. You could. I'd like to farm her out first, though, just to have a little fun this week. Yep. Yep. Aye. Yes. Kind of nuts. Realistically, at the very least, it's now a thing for all of it. Like, all of us are on the same wavelength. Sucks that it's not overpriced. Yeah. Okay. That's not good. Okay.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Kiddo.
Whee. Yep. Null defense. Boom.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Cano, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the agent.
Pardon the bright white. I think I'm gonna change that here in a second. I don't know why the bottom right hand of my screen is just flashing like crazy, but it's kind of funny. I'm using the Codemire, and it's got a symbol for red veil on it. And every time I smack something with it, the bottom right hand corner of my screen starts to flash a little bit. I'm guessing it's the combo duration just going out. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I just know that if I go without hitting things for too long and I just sit there and wait for it to tick away, it'll start flashing like a police light siren thing. Pretty sure this is Mars. Pretty sure. really like the way the Siren is set up. Probably one of the better looking ones. I like the gold, but I like this silver diamond look a little bit more. Just a smidge. I can't even tell that's a blue. Like, there's silver all over to contrast with the blue, but it's very apparent that there's more metal silver than there is blue on it, and it actually looks really good. And the green shines through more than anything, so that actually works. Oh, you have to go down. Okay. Yep. Same. Thank you for reminding me. Yep. Pretty sure it does. Pretty sure it just goes to the like you have to view clan to see that, and then it'll deposit it once you see it. I don't think it's like an inbox type of gist. You know what, chat? Let's reverse the order, shall we? We're doing the sortie now. It's a quick intermission. I had intended on taking a break after we got through the nightmares, but we did all the nightmares first yesterday, and that took forever. So I think what we'll do instead is we'll take care of the Nightwave first, because I've got like 3 bounties left, and I can knock out a huge amount, like the rest of them, fairly quickly. I just gotta go to the plains and take care of a couple things. So that's done and out the way. I say let's do Relics, and then we'll do Nightmare, assuming we have time to do Nightmare at the end of Relics. Oh, this is Assassination. Don't mind me. When in doubt, just use the amp off the Tenno. That works. That works too. Shotgun ribbon. Yeah. My wave. Yeah, I know. Alright. Incarnate form of any weapon in mission 5 times. Complete 5 syndicate missions. Kill a Tusk Thumper. So it looks like we're doing syndicate missions first. We'll knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. And then Thumper is in the plains after that. Scan 3, 5, 15. Okay, and deploy Spectre. Okay, so what I'm seeing is this. Knock out several birds with 1 stone doing this. Not this. This. Come here, hate. Hello. Uh-huh. We're gonna unequip this. I don't have a companion. This is good. Let's see if this mod is set up. Yeah. Yes, it is. This is good. Actually, wanting to do this. Not that. Not that. Sweet. All right. Syndicate. Are you aligned with Steel Meridian, Red Veil, Parent Sequence, or New Loca? Parent Sequence. Okay. We'll do survival missions, the easiest to get that done. What was the other one I needed? Let's see. That's 5 Incarnate. That's just 5 Syndicate missions. So I've got a couple of these I have to do alone, unfortunately. I can do 3 of them with you, but the other 2 will be me.
Your calculated survival probability is good, Jim. Good luck.
I have it on me right now. I'm going to kill the Incarnans. I'm going to kill that, and there's the... yeah. That's 1 down. No, I just gotta do 5 syndicate missions total. I did not. Hi, what's up?
Do you have any precision screwdrivers?
I got 2 from Mom a second ago, and
No. Do you have any, like, a set?
really small. Yes.
Okay, do you have a hollow star?
Yes.
She's trying to fix my elite controller.
Red toolbox in there. Oh.
Security
Oh.
bypass activated.
Does she have pieces, the parts for it?
It's not necessarily I honestly think the problem of mine is that the broken piece is lodged between two things, and if that it can just be removed, the controller's basically, you know.
Okay. Yes. Yep, you gotta take it all out one by one and then get to the toolbox separately. Do not speed it up, please, King. You're good. Beacon. Beacon, 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 beacon. Beacon on waypoint. Got it going. Oh, yeah. You put the waypoint here. We're putting beacon down right. Not this. Okay. This one. Boom. Beacon down. Sorry. Go where you told me to. Seems they increased the incarnate of the hate by a lot. Take the big part off the top completely. The red handlebar, just take the whole thing off. And then the precision set is underneath. Below the stapler and some staples.
Yeah, with the precision content.
You want precise, and for that's sake. The green ones actually. Hello. You mean by hollow star?
Xbox used it in
The star shape without the straight edges.
with a thing in the middle, with a bump.
Some of those are. Turn the light on. Or that works too.
There's a bump in the middle of it.
Is it really hot in here?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's got pretty decent cool air outside.
Thank you.
Down, big one. Drop the everything. Oh, okay. Yeah. Glad to be out. Okay. I'm just gonna leave all of this under bed. Whoa, I forgot how annoying things are. Fine. Yeah, you're right. No. I wonder how these things actually work. Can't really hear my snaps.
There's a dial on the side of it. You just put your finger on it, and then it clicks up, and it just keeps turning. The higher up you go, the more like the outside it sounds versus inside the thing. Except I can't get another 6 multiplier on this. That's okay, I'll have completed one of them. I need to do 5 incarnants, and I think I can do that with a Latum, no problem. Or the Fenmore, one of the two. I do not have the Torrid Incarnate at all. Yeah. Yep.
Talk about?
What happened?
That sounds so weird.
I hear you, King. Gotta pop it way over here. I'm trying to get a 6S multiplier. Give me a second. Dang it. Again. Here. Beacon's down. I didn't get anything. Sorry. Must have gone the wrong way. Okay. Oh. Well, that's one syndicate mission down.
Where'd these go?
On the white thing going diagonal towards the wall. Have you popped one at extraction? Okay. I got 3 minutes on mine. Checking around extraction now.
And I don't want to control, I can see this.
Yeah. Wait, you can?
This phone case.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Normally I'd be using the one that protects from dust and stuff.
Yeah.
But I can use this. Something will work.
What exactly? Hang on. Out of curiosity, what's the? I know welding. My question is the like obviously metal, but what
So
is it? Is
It's
it
probably
a
for
car or trailer?
It's probably for baggers. I'm basically working on a machine
Okay.
that does bag.
Okay.
And it's actually, you know where Dad works? Airport. This is where Dad works.
Kinda. Okay.
It's where I would be working is right there,
Okay.
across the other side, basically.
Okay.
And it's baggers that bag poultry, so
Okay.
chicken factory type
Yeah.
stuff. But I'm working on a machine that does the bagging. There's a position in the chicken factory called a bagger operator,
Yeah.
and I would be a machine operator working on those most likely.
Okay.
or machines like that for the chicken plant.
Okay. Yeah. I'm here. Right here. Right now.
Another job well executed.
I took care of the mail. I don't need to have it anymore. Instead, what I need to do is just incarnate. So I can bring Umbra into this. Because he has Fenmore. Just use that. It makes things so much easier. Okay. From here. Let's see. Has to be Syndicate, so parent sequence. Defense.
Your calculated survival probability is encouraging. Good luck.
What happened? Oh, okay. I kind of suspect that to be the honest case, actually. That makes a lot of sense. I believe that is number 5. Nope, that's 4. Got one more of these. Come on, give me another headshot. Sad. Like someone else is also doing Nightwave. Yep. Yep. There you go. That is 5 done. Next up is, in the order of things, Syndicate missions, scans, and Thumper. So let's just do the scans first, or at least attempt to. I gotta scan 15. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way because I don't really care. I'm just here to get it done. We got 11 down. We have 4 to go. Wait, come back. I need to scan you. I scanned a Stalker Spectre. Did not know you could scan those. Chat, I'm doing my best. This Revenant killing things, not helpful. There we go. Yep, I actually took care of that. That was some of the ones I took care of. Alright, I think I'm on the last one now, and it's... No, last two. I gotta do 4 more syndicate missions, 3 after this, and then we gotta go to the plains and kill the Doma. Okay. Yep. I just realized I've got like 4 ciphers. We could probably crack a couple of rifles, see if I can get anything from them. Yep. I went with Chroma for that one. I mean, you could do that. I like Vidaria. The passive being an auto headshot just kind of works. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could watch SpongeBob. I might actually be on a binge here soon. Just nothing but the old school SpongeBob stuff, because I miss it. Yep. My nephew...
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to
Yeah. My nephew's gotten the hang of screaming Goofy Goober rock at the top of his lungs. It's the most adorable thing, because he'll just go, I'm a Goofy Goober rock. It's adorable. I got 3 more of these to do. I could do 1 more parent sequence. Do you have anything else we could do syndicate-wise together? We got 3 parent. If you're okay with doing 2 new loca. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. I'm currently allied with yeah. Oh, are you like positive with arbiters, or is it like +3? I see. Okay.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Your calculated survival probability is encouraging.
Okay.
Good luck.
Are you at B? You're at B. I'll just see. Get over there for. Yeah. Give me a second. Set on waypoint. Got it. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Vessel sculpture. Very nice. I have no idea. Hello, Makura. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to stream. Pardon me if it's a little laggy. It shouldn't be laggy, honestly. Yeah, it's not laggy. That's good. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I don't have my alerts up, so I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I should have recognized it sooner. Sometimes I forget I'm streaming, you know? Sorry. Yeah, as well as of our assistants. Not bad. Cat. Oh, chat. Sorry, here. I forgot. Music is necessary. Nothing copyright. All of it's linked. We're good. Here's some music. There you go. Alright. There you go. Alright. Capture. Yep. New loco.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Will you help us, Tenno, and our cause?
I see 4, 5, considering the one you just picked up.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
Yep.
Well done.
That would mean we're missing 3. See 4. 4 done. I don't see the other ones you're talking about. Okay. Alright. It's set up. 175 out. That should be the... Yep. That should be all that there is. Never seen a terminal there before. Sculpture. I don't mind if we miss one. We got the sculpture. We're good. We're missing 2. Yep. I'm not seeing anymore. I don't care. Oh, oops. I'm blocking chat. I can't see chat. Oh no. There we go. We're good, chat. Still Meridian is the one going down for me, but it's not negative number. I understand. Last one. This is a defense on New Loka. Is this last one? This should be last one. Let me see. Yeah, last one. And then I'm off to the plains, and we'll knock out your Riven and then the Doma at the same time. I gotta queue up a bounty, and then we can go in. Zerman bounties? Okay.
Will you help us, Tenno? And our cause?
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Good question. I honestly have no clue, fam. Oh, I know what you were talking about now with the Immortal Excalibur. That's while you're in slash dash. Everyone's got that. My bad. I mean, I could use it against you, but it wasn't really in... For Excalibur to survive, yes, need. But if, let's say, Exalted Blade is doing enough, or on par with your hammer or the Thalius, then yeah, it's not needed. That's on the assumption that I'm not nullified, because it's ability based, so... Yeah. crazy. This is really nice. Sorry. Heavily distracted. Say that one more time. Mirages. Is Frost assume his snowball? Not the dome, but the other one? Dependent on that. If someone's running a Frost subsume and then... Oh. But I have no idea, fam. I thought you were talking about this one. Alright, there's 5.
Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna swap to... Who should I swap to? I understand. I think Mag is the way to go for the, bumper. I'm queuing up Cetus first, because we have to do the bounty in order to get the Doma. I think I may have strained my voice from last stream, chat. My throat was sore afterwards. I was having too much fun with Saren. Pardon me. Yeah.
The Omen provides all, always.
Bounty,
To those who are
Narmer. This. Good.
who have accepted what so many have feared before.
Narmer came after Cetus first. They craved to capture the Unum, and they had
Sorry, I'm looking at email, trying to make sure things are good.
lucky for us, we have you, eh? Go and tell those diehards to die a little easier.
I've detected troop buildup in your
After the Doma, but I don't see a problem with fixing up the
force before they can mobilize.
bounty as well.
The commander in charge of this detachment is hiding somewhere near my waypoint. Draw them out and eliminate them.
Hello, Thunder. How you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Y'all good? Good. We're getting rid of our Nightwave stuff now. Once we're done and King has gotten out of his Riven, we are headed to do Voruna Relics. Yep, but we're currently in the middle of Cetus, so you have to give us a second. I would say he's dead. We're good. Naira's English is not a bad mod drop. Not gonna lie. I know this is not to you, King. This is to the other two. We're both looking for the Doma. They're all hostiles. Okay. You have it equipped, yeah? Are you using the weapon it's equipped to? Try it and see if it works when you do. See if it... I don't know, they may have changed it. I get that it doesn't make sense that that's a thing, but... I don't know, there's always a potential. Either way, it still beats them having to be unaware as you're getting headshots, so you should be good. I see. Does this say anything else specific on the mod? Wrong weapon? Oh. There you go. Forgot to have Tempest Barrage on this as well. We were thinking, you know what? It'd be great if, you know, I could shed a little rain on everything, but, in the process of shooting everything, I forgot there was rain on this build. I hear it. Was that... Nope, sad. I thought it was the Thumper.
Without control of that key, their resources cannot move freely around the plains.
Chat, we're looking specifically for the Thumper. If you guys can see it and you want to give a call out, feel free to do so. I'll go ahead and be on the lookout with you guys all the same. This is... I don't even know where the flip they found the first two, but okay. Nope, sad. Not that one. There we go, found it. They found it. Still not seeing that Thumper anywhere. Maybe on the last one.
Guard around one of their mobile armored vaults.
Usually he'd have shown his face by now, but I guess he's scared. Oh, found him. Look at that, chat. Yes. 100% Doma. It's a Narmer Doma. Should work the same. Dead, got it, gold. Yay, we did it, chat. We got all of the Nightwave bounties complete. Woo woo. Hey, there you go. Finish. If they're not showing up. That too. I was gonna say, if it's not showing up, chances are you've done them all. And if it's showing up, that means... Okay. Pause bottom right hand corner or in your orbiter and then go to the Nightwave thing. That's what we just got through doing. I understand. Still Insidious trying to finish off a bounty. Once we're done, we'll get you. That is a lot here. I mean, even the playing field is a little bit. Kill all these guys. That's a really good mod drop. One more. Oh, I know. Is that a 4? No, it's 5. It's 5. I keep forgetting Narmers are 5s. Well, Steel Path makes sense. I mean, that's not... Oh, gosh. Pardon the crying baby chat. He is completely fine. He's good. I did not realize how loud that was gonna be. Wow. You guys might actually hear it across the mic here in a second. I'm sorry, chat. Magical red crit. Someone I actually saw got -1. I don't know. Maybe. You're not even in here? Go ahead, then. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. You just gotta get the right percentages down so that way it is one that you're getting. I have negative crit chance on the Fenmore. I don't know if you can get negative crit damage, though. Pretty neat if you could. I don't think there's a mod that reduces crit damage. It'd be pretty cool if there were, though. I could see it being kind of broken. Hey, we did it. That should have given us the gold drop. We did it with 2 minutes on the clock. What you mean? Okay. My bad. Makes sense. I'm coming. I don't know what that says, chat. Do you guys know what that says? Why is it in Spanish? I don't know what that is or why that's there, but I'm kind of concerned. Should I be concerned? I don't know if I should be concerned or not. Okay. Let's go ahead and claim. What'd you get? Nice. Oh, you got Strun. That's not bad. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, let me, I guess... Should I go pistol or rifle? Pistol ribbon or rifle ribbon? Which one? Pistol. We're gonna unveil it. Boom. And then we're going to decipher it. Boom. Do the talons go for a good amount? You sure it's got point or +5 punch through on it? Alright. Okay. Let's... Got it. Okay. Let's see if I can... One more. For funsies. What about Seer? I'm kidding. I have one. I just popped one. Alright. Next up, Voruna Relics. Let's get it, chat. There you go. Crap. I messed up. Ugh. My bad. I don't know what just happened, but that was weird. Sorry about that. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. 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 I may have messed up, chat. I may have messed up. I left party by accident when I didn't mean to. Hello. Let's see if this works, because this might work. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Maybe. Yes, I can. There we go. Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong button and it messed up. I didn't mean for that to happen. I invited Bucket to the thing, and he is away still. Hello. You have an invite to the game. We're gonna do Voruna Relics first. Get those out the way. If you're interested in doing the Nightwave stuff afterwards, I have no problem with helping you. I'm going for 3.5 hours. Or no, sorry. I've been streaming for how long now? I've been streaming for 1.5, so 4 hours total. Yep. I'm going to 8 my time. Sorry, I have 4. There you go. Do we want to do Belinus or do we rather do Uko? Because I hear and have seen across stuff that it's faster just to capture and then get the one. Not saying Belinus takes forever, but I think capture will do quicker. Let's stick with Mag for now. I just realized Also, this is a thing. I think. Oh, it's got an hour. Yeah, please don't. I'd greatly appreciate it if you didn't. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that music theory? Yeah, huh? Music video on YouTube is also restricted. If it's not, I'd be surprised. Oh, what just happened? That is like insanely laggy. I don't know why it's blue fog the way it is right there. So you combined with the Tempest Barrage that I got going on just created one really weird visual effect on capture. That was bizarre. Where are you? You are. Hello. Yeah, I see the blue fog. Do you see what's happening when I do that though? Shoot again. Shoot again real quick. Yep, there it goes. It's flickering the map right there through your fog. That was very weird. Yeah? The goal behind this bucket is to get the relics so we can crack them afterwards. This is a combination of Meso and Axie. Yes. We don't have Voruna relics. We have to get the relics, and then we can go to pop them. For Neo, not Meso. He asked for 1 second, dude. You can't. You're good. Just click it once. Don't force it. Bench?
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh. When your foundry gets done. I understand. Fair. Absolutely fair.
The captain is safely in our hands.
No, because I didn't put down my rain to get him. It's only when Tempest Barrage is up and then you sneak up behind me as I'm capturing him, you pop the turret on him, and then it just flickers out the crap. It's like a strobe. Like someone's putting a strobe directly into your eye. Yeah, but it's the map itself that's messed up, not the effects. Yeah, I mean, I don't wind up because I actively like the way it does that. I love the visual tears. It's so awesome to see.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
It'd work. That would work. I don't mind the A's because I still don't have Alternox, so we're good on that note. I've got 31 of those apparently. Golly. Probably. In all honesty, I was expecting this. The whole point behind this is getting fast. So long as we're all getting to extraction relatively quickly. I mean, we're moving faster through this mission than we are defense, wave by wave, so. The likelihood of us getting a relic, or at least 5 relics of Voruna each from this, is there. We just gotta keep going at it until we see a meso whatever.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I've seen somewhere someone saying we're gonna need a lot of Axie and meso, so that's why we're doing this. Axie and meso. Relics.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here.
I'm sorry. Allow me to apologize. I keep forgetting you're a baby Tenno. Fuck it. Grinding. A lot of grinding.
Another job well executed.
SOE7. Sourfang. BP, there we go. I do need those. That's okay. Fair. I don't think I'm going to be using Void Traces. Like, I'm going to keep grinding out relics, but if we go to crack them, I'm just not going to use Void Traces because I'm with you in the boat of, what's it called? Yep. Are we good?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
Combination. I hosed him down with the Exceltra. Dadgummit. It is no longer capture. He's one of us. I don't know which. The speed room before the speed rooms, not really speed. Just go through and do stuff. Yeah, baby speed room. It's plateless. The one I was in is plateless. Yeah. No, not really. Like I said, a lot of people I was told that it was a speed room and that I've been treating it. Yeah, that. Whoever turned this into exterminate, why? We were doing so good. Now we're wasting our time. That was what do you mean? That was super quick. We killed him. There we go. There's extraction. Don't kill anything else, please.
Find extraction.
I see you. You're fine. You're good.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
There's a C7. Sad. Oh, because we're all in the same clan, we're also getting bonus stuff for the vault and everything, so keep a lookout for the pop-up. That is unfortunate. Yeah. I don't know, someone may have thought it was too low a price. May have thought you were scamming them. I don't know. I don't know,
We
fam.
received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
I understand that feeling. I don't know. Yeah. Not good. Not good. I don't know if someone needs this, but there's a soma cord there. Right there. Yep.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
A10. Ultranox. Meh. YouTube and Twitch. Meh. Collaborations. I understand what you're saying, yeah. You can, if you have TikTok Studio and you work with it that way. The problem is I'm using OBS. OBS doesn't allow me to change the tags or the hashtags. So all I'm able to do is manipulate the title for stream, and that's about it. If I wanted to make a short or actual TikTok from it, I would need to go into the app after stream, and then from there pull the footage from what TikTok records in the background, and then from there create the hashtags and the tags for the TikTok itself. Stream-wise, though, it won't let me manipulate that at all on OBS. No, not unless you get a plugin, and that plugin, plugins and OBS don't get along at all. Teleport for my laptop to my desktop, right? Apparently ate through so much bandwidth, I could turn it on and watch stream's quality just completely fall apart. You know that meme that someone's like screaming 32-bit, 16-bit, 8-bit, 4-bit, 2-bit, and it just keeps getting worse and worse with the video and the audio? That's literally the same thing. I turn teleport on, it goes from 1080p, almost 4K, to like 2-bit, I'm playing Street Fighters and you can't hear a word I'm saying. Meh, it's okay. Hang on, I got an idea. Let me... Am I in the wrong spot? Probably. Who knows? Nope, SOD8 is what we're after. SOD8, you can get it from Uko. If we don't get it from this one, I'm tempted to say, let's just do Belinus. Or Mott, actually. Survival. We could speed things up that way. We wouldn't have to do relics there either. We could literally just hunt down everything and keep speeding it up. Do those refresh, by the way, or is it like a limited amount to speed up?
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
The survival stuff. The little keys you put into the console, speed up the timer.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Whee! I was about to say, I should be like the slowest one here. Who's waypoint?
Another job well executed.
Sarafang again. Not bad, not bad. You think Mott would be better? Alright. Said that way then. I'll go ahead and swap to Saren and everything. No relics on Mott. This is survival. We gotta get relics. Gotta get a lot of relics. That's the goal of this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a beacon, see if we can get one. Get more, sorry. Here we go. I don't know, but I'm gonna go find out. This is a good room right here. This one. Oh, Cephalon fragment. I am currently streaming Warframe, trying to collect relics for Voruna. You can speed up the survival timer, and we can get through this a lot quicker if we end the 5-minute waves with the speed up thingy. I'm gonna start calling it speed key just so it's easiest way to describe it without really knowing its name, so. I wish we could do Steel Path, but I think he's stuck on a planet right now. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yep. That would be a fun idea to see. Yeah, so long as it's direct damage to health, I get damage in return. And if you're just hitting shields, then I'll get armor. So for the Chroma you fought that had not persistence on it, it gave me max out armor, but halfway damage from the health. You would have to hit me twice in order to get that to work for the damage, but the problem is you can't without killing me. So persistence being on would be the beneficial way to go, except because persistence is only able to use health, and you're hitting that by default, I'll be getting damage, but no armor. Yes. Anywhere in the Zeraman, Undercroft, or Railjack for Jade Lights is like really good. Base gameplay, Steel Path, just have that on so there's constant Jade Lights and you're pretty much gold. Yep. I love this Saren build. So much better than the previous one I had. I guess this is still base frame, but I don't care. Yeah. I can't die, otherwise Vex Armor is useless. Okay. Well, there's also a thing too. Are you running toxin at all on anything? So that's the thing, right? Toxin bypasses shield, so I'm getting that. There you go. That I actually do need those. That works. Other statuses. I could recharge. Yeah. Yeah. I will say if you are yeah. I was gonna say if you're able to hit for over 500 damage on no, I'm saying for my Chroma specifically, because you gotta factor in its armor as well. You have to be able to hit over 500 for me to get statuses off the shields, and then, well, I guess, because I don't have shield, so I won't be getting armor at all from you. It would only be damage. Yeah. I mean, that might work, but you might be better off doing electricity. If you did a pure electricity, you might be better off doing that, because that's direct damage to shields. Magnetic just amplifies it. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Could be. Could be. Actually, oh, that's got me very curious now. So, yes, that would be very tasty. I understand. I'd very much like root beer. That sounds quite nice. The idea I have. Persistence is not an ability. It's an arcane. I wonder if the Cascadia stacks off of the Murmur or the Tank or Janus work on it. Because if it doesn't, then realistically speaking, they can't touch me unless they do a potential. But the problem is, the biggest problem is the tick and status from touching the floor. Because you can go through that whole thing and not get hit by the boss. Or maybe. Maybe. The thing is, ability. I'm trying to evade it, remember? Because they nullify it crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is she actually, like, slow? I have seen Folly. I have seen Folly's run, but I never noticed how slow they were. I always assumed they... Okay. It's unfortunate. Well, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that 2 Paragal barrels? Sweet. Okay, so Mott seemed to be the way to go. Fair. Hammer time. That's Mesa. Instead of an anvil, it's a car battery that kills everything in sight. That would be pretty funny. He sees a Ford F-150 coming out of the sky at Mach speed. Just ready to... Here we go! Car battery in tow! That'd be amazing. If there isn't a monkey wrench, like, throwable weapon that comes with it, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. Oh, boy. Yep. It'll be epic. I'll be honest, if he spawns anywhere near me, he's gonna die in an instant. He's toast all the way. Oh yeah, he spawned near me. He's about to go down. And there he goes, he's dead. He died here. Virulent Scourge. That's a good mod. Yeah. Bucket doesn't know, he's too new. My brother, are you good? Get on top of it, man. About stop caffeine, go to sleep earlier, it might work. I'm happy I haven't worked for a mail carrier service yet. I don't know if I could handle the caffeine. Not recommended, Chad. Don't do caffeine if it's gonna be in insane amounts. Don't do it. Yeah. Okay. Inflation. There's C11. Is that what we needed? Bye. You have a good day. Okay, so we got two things of Paragale so far. I think we're in the right spot. So it feels about right. We've been here for 20 minutes ish. Yeah. Yeah. I heard somewhere that after they had, well, after I had walked out of my previous job, that the position I was working at, the pay for it doubled. Oh yeah, 100%. And it was entirely reasonable. Like, dude, I straight up told him myself, I'm like, I'm not coming back here to work. You can't pay me enough. I'm sorry. There are places that pay more for less. And I don't have to know half of what I know here. And the fact that I'm getting paid so little is honestly not fair. It really, really isn't. And then they did the company thing and all that fun jazz. Sorry. Okay. Yep. Question: has Bucket already left party? If not, I shall wait. Hello? Oh, there he is. Good night. Bye. Every single time I have invited that fool to a party, every time I have told him I'm about to stream, you want to hop in. Every time. He oversleeps or he stays up the night before and magically, just as he says it, he magically remembers midway through playing with another group of friends of his. And just so we're on the same page, chat. Just so we're on the same page. Just so we're on the same clear landscape window shard of glass that you magically found after breaking into someone's car. I kid you not. I have told this guy, like, 4 weeks in advance. I am streaming this day to this day, from this time to this time, every single day this week. Warframe, right? I've told him this 4 weeks in a row now. And the week I hop on to play, he goes, I'm good. I've done everything. I know I should have waited, but I wanted to get it done. I had to get it done because I wanted to get, like, I get the want, but if you're going to sit here and tell me or ask me or beg me almost, is what he almost did on my own Discord, to play Warframe, after I've already explained it to pretty much everybody, I kind of want to take a break from Warframe because that's all I was streaming. I'd like a break, but if you're not gonna stop begging, okay, I will let you have the week. But I told him, I said, if during that week you cannot keep up with me, you cannot keep up with my friends that I play with on the regular, then I am going to apologize here and now. But when I am done with the week, I'm not picking up Warframe again for another 2 weeks, and primarily because the Nightwave is the way that it is. I am only in this right now for the Nightwave and the Nightmare Tatters and the Prime. That's literally it. As soon as I'm done, I'm not gonna care anymore. So, until the next one. I don't mind helping new people. I don't mind helping new people. I don't mind helping veterans. I don't mind if you yourself want to call me up one day and go, hey, Warframe, I will say it on that very call. I will 100% either be a part of whatever session you get going on, or I'll tell you, I'll make time later the weekend. Because I don't want to play Warframe during the week. I'm working way too hard on way too many videos and way too many streams to be concerned about one game because someone really wants me to play. I had to give that up to stream full time. So, I am sorry if I'm hurting anyone's feelings in chat. I'm sorry if I'm hurting anyone's feelings in the party. I'm trying to make a freaking living. If I'm going to get torn apart in 4 different directions, I'm going to at least pick the direction. Yes, and I'm going to be absolutely honest with you about that, too. My days have stretched so far out because of how much I'm doing on my own. A week feels like it's been half a year. But I remember everything from the previous week like it was yesterday or just an hour ago. My time spatial awareness is gone. Virtually invisible. So, yes. Again, I don't mean to offend, but please understand where I'm standing. Oh, I absolutely understand that. I'm just covering all of my bases because I'm also streaming for chat, and chat's got their own opinions, and I'm just, I cannot. I am one person. I'm not going to be in 2 places at once every single day. That's the same reason I'm sitting here like with my brothers when they ask me, hey, why don't you just play the games you want to play on stream, or you want to do this or do that? I'm like, because I tried that, and I'm not getting many views. I'm not getting high interaction, and it's every single time I switch to a game, I change category or whatnot, that I lose viewers. I could be playing Warframe with 35 viewers 1 second, and if I change the game, the same stream, to a different game, I will lose all 35 of those viewers. Every single one of them. So, the solution to that was to play a game a single week. 1 game, 1 week, period. I've been pretty good about sticking to that rule, so I don't see why I should change because someone really wants me to play one day when I'm making progress in a single week. Could be Stradivar. Sevigoth. Saurfang as well. Saurfang handle. Alright. I say, because, no offense to Bucket, he's low MR. He is gone. Hello, what's my MR? I'm a legendary 1 in Warframe. King's a legendary 6. How you doing, Astro? Welcome to stream. Would you like to do disruption? Speed things along, I guess. I do not. I have yet to even play Folly, so I don't know anything about her. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Astro. I appreciate that. I want to play Saren, but at the same time, I kind of want to play Nova. I need to see what, what's it called? Oh, good, it is Voruna. Okay. Is this gonna... Yeah, because it's nerfed. Thank you for the likes, by the way. If you are liking this on TikTok and I'm just not seeing it, or acknowledging it, thank you for the likes. I don't know if anyone's liking this or not on TikTok. I'm streaming from OBS and I can't see my stuff on TikTok without breaking streams. So, thank you. Seriously, thank you. So I saw somewhere that disruptions currently are actually giving out crazy good drops when it comes to relics because a lot of it's guaranteed on rotation for each one of the towers. Void traces also work. It was a suggestion, not, hey, let's do this. Conjunction survival Lua or Persto survival Murmur. Got it? Alright, let's go for Paragale. Barrel and stock. I have the BP and the receiver. Yeah. I'm not using Void Traces for it. I use Void Traces for Voruna. I won't be using it for the weapons. Thank you for the follow if you choose to follow, by the way. If you want to come back, consider sharing it with people who are like-minded, who like Warframe and this kind of, content. Yep. Moment. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I mean, it does work. I didn't know it copied. I thought it was only Foley that does the statue. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I like that, actually. Heck yeah. I have no idea. By the way, this is a relic run, so reactions are needed. Yeah. Is it for loot drop or damage reduction? Okay. Right. Yeah. So we have a frost. Makes sense. Yeah. I didn't think they'd program it enough to duplicate the individual frame, though. I assumed it was only Foley that would get that. Unless you had like a... I feel like they could have gotten away with making that an augment of some kind for that ability specifically. Like, make it a pseudo-exalted of some kind, and then from there have the statue you can move around. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Right. There. Oh, someone got the thing. Either that or this is Uncharted Lanthorn. at it. Dude, I cannot wait to nab some Captain D's tomorrow, chat. I need them fishy tenders so badly. Say again? I cannot. I don't. I know has money at the moment. It has to be tomorrow because that's when I get monies. And I get num nums. Captain D's is also better than anything from the grocery store, so I'm meh. With the exception of like the rare occasion I go for lasagna, and that's like the one thing no restaurant in my area has done good yet. New price. Oh. Okay, what's up? Interesting. You ever try doing brown sugar, ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise? That's pretty good too. I never tried tartar sauce with that mixture though. That's interesting. Yeah. Sweet. There's an A10. Dang, that was the first 5? That's felt like 20. Good grief, man. That took forever. Nautilus, Trumna, Vidaria. It does not... I'm on track to get a full Nautilus set at this point. I'm just going to keep Nautilus. If I can get a set of that and sell it for plat, so be it. I'm after it. Man, I just need the barrel. The question mark was from like 2-3 missions ago. When Bucket put down his waypoint, I was like, hey, what's the waypoint for? Thought someone found another sculpture. I'm like, hey, that works. It's so crazy how we've gotten like 3 sculptures. Technically 4 now. Yeah, in an hour almost. They changed the drop rate. They swapped it between sculptures and relics. You can't get nothing from the relics now, but you can get plenty of sculptures. Pretty much anywhere. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of torture right now. I have not eaten nothing today. I'm quite hungry, and the talk of food is just killing me at the moment. What's up? That is a potential thing, but I don't want to get like banned from wrong category because if I'm just, you know, make fair, yeah. I actually thought about taking a page out of Markiplier's book and getting a set of keys, like a PNG or a transparent image of some keys, and then just throwing that on the screen. And every time I think chat's not paying attention, I would put the sound effects. Yeah, exact. I would sit there and put the sound effect, and every time it moves, you can hear keys just slowly going nuts. And then I I was thinking about taking like a mixer of some kind and then throwing different severities of the sound into like a range. So if I move it across the screen a little bit, you hear like one go tink, and then if I start shaking it violently across the screen, it's just in your eardrum keys jangling like crazy. Yeah, the rattlers. Yeah. I mean, it's not crows. There's like some rodent that does it. They find something shiny and they absolutely need it. I don't know if it's ravens. I know ravens might do it. One of those two. Yeah. Teaches them to yoink people's wallets. Don't do that, chat. That was just a thought. See. Is it just 3 of us in here right now? Oh, there's 4. Where's this 4th guy? Say like, where? I've yet to see him. I saw him at spawn like once, and then he disappeared. Yeah. I mean, this is right at Steel Path level, though, is my thing. Like, next door is Steel Path from this, so... Note is not. See their reactions. They would make it past, like, 1 wave. Yeah. Never got a thing, but like, heck yeah, man. No, it doesn't. I'll go for Velux. No. Yep. Airgale, I need to... Oh, hello. I can get the neuroptics, I'll be happy. Any piece of her is welcome. Same. I'm convinced they have it on a timer. The drops to relics. Reason I say, remember when we... No, I'm not talking about rotation. I'm talking about the drops when you crack them. Yeah. So, we're gonna say this. Remember when we were hunting down Yoreli when she first came out? So, we got... Apparently, everyone was having issues with her. She was the same thing as what we're experiencing right now with Voruna. Yes. Heavily so. And eventually it got to the point where we were... Yeah, we had to get an entire group together in order to get anything from her stuff. And it was only after that, in like 3 days of non-stop grinding, that we actually managed to get her whole set for an entire squad. Well, thing is, towards the end of her Prime Access, when it was out, Prime Access wise, not in Prime Resurgence, but when it was still in Access, I distinctly remember running her relics and just seeing nothing but her pieces and Vidaria. Vidaria? She didn't have Vidaria, it was somebody else. Compressa, that one. Compressa was hotcakes. You could not go a relic run without seeing at least 2 Compressa pieces. It still is, you're right. My thing is, though, towards the end, I mean, you would see that non-stop. Just Ureli pieces and Compressa pieces alike. And then, on new Prime Access, Geyer comes out. But they're getting easier. I've been seeing more and more Geyer pieces than I have Voruna pieces. And Varuna's the new one, so... Yeah. One way or another, you're going to be getting it if you're grinding relics. And even if you're not grinding relics, you're good. Yes. I mean, it's flat, so... I'm alone in this room now, because you guys are all the way over there. So I'm going to go that way and group up. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea. I wouldn't put it past someone to find a technicality they could use against it, though. Yeah. I don't know how much he is. That's ridiculous. Dang. Might miss. I'm just gonna throw that in. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I think Wrath is all I've ever called him, to be honest. Oh, he's on Nintendo Switch now. Yeah. Okay. We're good there. It's just me, you, the one guy's off an extractor. You... Yeah, you're good. I say let's continue with... Yeah, let's just continue with this for another hour. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Xbox party. This would be a phone. There is no such thing as sound suppression on that thing. Golly. It's a phone mic, though. I understand it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, because you wanted to know, I'm gonna explain it, and then King can correct me if I get something wrong in between. You ever see Avengers: Civil War? Wrath? No, you're absolutely good. Long story short, just like that movie, me and Crane kind of had it out bad for each other. We haven't been on really good terms recently. Yeah. It's no good. He left. He took Ace. He took Misery with him. It, yeah. Yeah, they're all gone. So. Yeah. Outside of Wrath and Pride. Yeah. And the brothers. I did that. I did that for one reason. You have been offline for a little over 2 years, fam. I'm not, like, I'm pretty sure I messaged you and Pride. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna kick y'all because you guys are the G's. You guys are gold. I'm not gonna do nothing with your positions. But King had come in. He wanted to have a piece of it. And I had somebody else in line, like, looking to get a promotion. And they were actually going nuts in the clan as well. I'm like, okay, this is hard to weigh. So I'm like, I'm gonna be, I'll be absolutely honest, and I'm gonna say it again because I'm pretty sure I said it in the message. But in the event you forgot, I'll say it again. If you want the High King back, all you gotta do is ask, friend. You'll have it back. I had somebody else had past tense. Just like with Crane, he got in and started breaking rules, messing with stuff on my end, and I wasn't having it, and I had to kick him completely. So, yeah. Completely fair. Well then. What was I just saying a second ago, King? Your rally and compressor at the same time. Yeah, we're hunting down Voruna right now. That too. Sorry, chat. I've been in my head this whole time. Listening to a conversation as well. I'm streaming. Sorry. Might get extra hush puppies with my Captain D's order. I don't know. I'm after the fish, but hush puppies also sound great. Brett. That's the second one I've gotten now. Well, yeah, by default, when you link it, if you're crossplay, it'll be a universal thing. It'll link your crossplay account specifically. Yeah. Chat, what just happened right there? It pushed it all the way across the room. I was using, I used Nova's Molecular Prime to speed things up, right? And in the middle of the cast, they were turning into the radified ones for the reactant drop, right? And as I was shooting at it, after Molecular Prime went off and it started turning, I guess my shots were pushing the guy across the room. Like, it had punched through, but the dude was catching every single round I was throwing at him. And it just stuck to him. And gravity said, you know what? You're not going forward. You're going backward. I honestly can't tell because Nova's Null Star is DR as well, so I'm just getting double the effect. I'm going to go ahead and say so because I'm taking virtually no damage at the moment. Yeah. Like, my shield is... it's got a slow tick down, but that's about it. And it's not even something to... I'm not looking at my health bar anymore. I'm just going at this point. No, it's still a part of the clan. It's on.
It's pretty cool. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Much appreciated. That's a good talk.
Yeah, if you want, it's up to you. It's gonna take plat to replace the old one too, so I think it's like 270, 370, something like that. I remember the last time we changed it, it was a pretty penny. I had to spend like $10 because we kept coming up short. I'm like, yeah, I'll spend it. I'll get it next week. All good. Not gonna lie, I missed that last bit. You are either so far away from the mic, it's hard to hear you. It's very far. Like, you were standing very far away. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. That's what it sounds like, honestly. It's not a mic I've ever heard outside of like a phone mic. If you're running your mic through Bluetooth, you'll need to go into the Bluetooth settings, but if it's hardwired, it should automatically switch for you, but if it's not working that way, then I don't know. Echo. Yes. And it's working wonderfully. Yeah. It's doing wonderfully. You down to keep going for another hour? Just out of curiosity? Okay, just making sure. I wanted to do Nightmare, but I think I've got enough for tomorrow and the next day to be good. I do want to do Relics tomorrow too, so... Understand. That makes so much sense. Man, I got a whole ruby right here too. Nice. Some food to go with this root beer. Yeah, I hear you. Staff going down. I don't care. It's a tower on strike. It's been charged for a little over 10 minutes. So we're gonna be here long enough to have it recharged like 2, 3, 4 times over anyway. So yes. Really? That's crazy. I mean, I guess that makes sense if it's a genuine one, like a copy and paste directly from the tank. I wonder if mission scaling does, though. Does mission scaling affect it? I was gonna say. Okay. We ought to do that. Ought to throw a stalker beacon out on Steel Path and see if the scaling of the enemy is what affects it. Because if that does work the same way, then I mean, there's the buff right there. I mean, fair, but still, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some, because he has resistances. So I say if it can one tap basic stalker on basic Warframe, okay, that's cool. But if it can two tap on Steel Path, I still say it's an okay weapon. Agreed. Yep. Folds like paper. Oh yeah, the Last Stand mission. King came up with an idea a little while ago, and I kind of tweaked it to have a little bit more weight when it comes to lore. Essentially, it's a mission similar to Descendia, except it's in the reverse. You go up in floors, and for each floor you go up, the enemies intensify, and eventually you'll get to boss floors if you can get high enough. The goal is... Yeah, the goal is to essentially survive as long as possible on every single floor. And if you can reach the next floor, not like zombies, but like progression, just killing, getting timers to run down, eventually you get to the next floor and so on and so forth. Every 5 floors you get a boss, and at the top floor you got Stalker, but a new variant where he's immortal. Huh? Light? Like light on? Sure. Ooh, 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 yes. Hello. Is that Popeyes? Yep. Ooh, ooh, I got some food, chat. Thank you. I might go down, King. I got some food. I got some food. Mm-hmm. Oh, King. I just had a brilliant idea. Counter proposal for the Stalker. What if it's a Final Form Hun Hao where they add a new archetype where when sentience. My thing is what it lore based, right? Because difficulty is also nuts. If let's say the machine parts of sentience break down over time because there's nothing really maintaining them outside of like being in Tau. So if they're in our system long enough, they become like Final Form Hun Hao, where they become pure infested. I was gonna say, oh, there we go, Starfang handle. Let's go. That works too. They're not good for anything outside of Conclave. Kind of makes sense. Oh, because Conclave has its own loadout set up. If they found a way to put Conclave mods in, but make it to where it actually affects PvE stuff, like negative crit damage for whatever reason, right? They could instantly like make a whole new branch of mods if they just not give up on Conclave, but revamp it to where they have a whole new set of mods that directly affect both, instead of it being just a Conclave setup. Bring back self-damage or team damage for PvE players, so it's a little bit more interesting. Sorry, I've got to munch on this. This is too good looking and too good tasting. Sauce for this chicken chap. Who gave me the spiciest sauce in that bag? Wow. Oh, uh-huh. Yep. Sorry. No, I didn't crash. Indeed. Yep.
That's it.
He can, but he's better. Like, that makes sense. But his... I will... Yeah. Unlike Ash, though, Loki's invisibility, so long as you have silence on your weapons, can be permanent. So you're just infinitely with that multiplier. Yeah, but hers is stationary. Yeah. He has an ability that allows him to stay invisible, and if you throw on silence for every single one of your weapons, or hush for suppressing noise, right? Then he can virtually stay invisible forever, so long as you have enough efficiency and enough energy to keep that ability up. Ah, it's efficiency based. Yeah. Space ninjas. Yeah, he's on it. Yep. Yep. Try 900 million. I almost crossed 1 billion. I was cranking out damage. It's likely. Oh, yeah. The cap is still 2.1, but it's not as easy on some, not as hard as on others. Oh, Cedo. Ooh, Arcarius. Unstuck? Or going to Tenno? Not good. We're at the hour mark, too. Drive away. There you go. Try going into your Tenno. Go into your Tenno, attack with your Tenno. Okay. Comes out with a frame that needs 4,000 resources just to nab one piece. Yeah, I understand it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very happy that, what's it called? I actually don't mind the artistic mods being grindy. I get what they said is kind of bullcrap, but at the same time, the grind for just getting the artistic mods are pretty freaking cool. I like it. Yeah, a lot of them actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Parada is ridiculous. That grind was retarded. 4 weeks. I didn't even get enough to max out the focus trees. It took me 4 weeks on release to get the stuff. Hello, Mr. Ganje. What's going on? Welcome to stream. Oh yeah, I've been streaming for a minute. I'm busting my tail. But yeah, what's it called? I lost my train of thought because I saw what's up. I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's up? Hi, hello. Artistic mods are cool, and there was something else. Parada, 4 weeks on release, and that junk decided I'm gonna hand over like 15 on average. I literally had to count up how many runs it was gonna take me to get all of the weapons. Not even maxing out the focus tree, but just the artifacts, the Tauron strikes you get from the lady in the cathedral. Dang, 760 something runs of Parada Rebellion later, and I still don't have enough to max out the focus trees. Like, what? Really? It's worthless though. Like, the only thing that pack is worth for is maxing out the focus trees, because the incentive is to grind your heart out, enjoy the game mode, and then when you feel tired and lonely and depressed, throw money at the game so you could just max out the focus trees super lickety split. Like, What? No. I will say EA is at least straightforward and honest about their paywalls. Not saying Warframe or DE isn't, but true. Yep. Dude, I so want more, but I can't not move. Chat, I'm on my last bite of mac and cheese, and I have a singular biscuit remaining. I want some more Popeyes. That was really, really good. It's torture, man. I'm over here helping with King, and on an hour and almost 2 hour long survival with relics involved. Bev, biscuit, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, chicken tenders, and the whole kit and caboodle. I want more Popeyes. No. No, I got Bev and biscuit. We're good. Yeah, that's a... yeah. Yeah, I've had way too many experiences with that before. Everyone's like, nah, you don't need a beverage to eat a biscuit whole and be okay. I'm like, I beg to differ. Brother, I almost died twice. Yeah, Red Lobster biscuits. They are so... they're good, though. I don't know what Red Lobsters you're going to, but the ones we get down here, dude, oh my gosh. They will knock you out. If you're not choking on them, you're sleeping with, like, half of it in your mouth. It's so good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, you're good. Mm-hmm. Hello. Hello, John. How you doing? Grinding for something? Yes. I'm grinding for Voruna and her whole set. I also want to get Towerfang and some other stuff. And King is after Void Traces. So the thought process behind us going very long into survival is to max out both. So far, no luck on Voruna. Nope. Ah. Oh. Even with beverage, I'm choking on this biscuit. Golly. Good food, though. Sorry for the echo. Ow. My butt hurts sitting for an hour. Before limitations were a thing, yeah. Yeah, I'm good now. I almost died right there. Babies. Babies may have done that. Ew. That's terrible, dude. Unsweetened cocoa powder for a torture method. He just wasn't taking anything. I'll see that chat. I was about to say, are you good? I know I've gone down several times. So I'm not complaining. Just curious. Really? All good. Crack then leave. Okay. None of the audio from you guys are included into stream. You can say whatever, sing whatever, do whatever. I don't care. No offense to you guys. No offense. Just I got to be very protective of stream if any one of King's friends is in the party. No, except you, Wrath. You're like the one exception. Still. No. Yeah, he. Yeah. Yeah, he earned his spot on the mute button section. As soon as he's in, no. No audio ever from him. He earned that spot all on his own. I had to light him up something fierce because he just would not shut up. I'm like, dude, stop. All right, no, relic, we're leaving. Let's go. What's up? This, that way. I don't know anything about that species because I don't affiliate with them. I don't want to know anything about them because I have no interest in them. Good to know. Information to avoid them later. Where in the world is... You said 700? Ah, I see. Oh, guys, I will not be able to hear you, but you will be able to hear me. Please understand, I'm muting the whole party on purpose. I will be right back, okay? All right, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've hit our 4-hour mark. You considered dropping a follow. Thank you. Thank you very much for dropping that follow. If you're on the comeback, consider sharing it. Head over to Orbs Vault on YouTube, as well. I'll be posting this stream as a full-fledged video, so in the event you missed anything, here you are. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.